Danny, 1-1 draw here against Runcorn Linnets. Talk me through the 90 minutes that you've witnessed there.
I think it was a fair result, to be honest with you, Robbie. I thought they were the better side first half. We didn't really impose ourselves on the game. We was quite sloppy in possessing the football, and we just couldn't get any rhythm. But got them in at half time and just said a few things about the tactical side of things, because I felt they was getting in behind us quite easy in the holes, and we needed to tweak a few things, so we did do. But then second half, I thought they was very, very good. I thought the character was superb, and once Richie scores the goal, well, Richie's claiming it. I'm not sure there's a little bit of debate in the changing room, but once Richie scores a goal, I think that we've got good momentum there, and had some big opportunities really to maybe sneak the 3 points. But I think, if I'm being honest with you, the 1-1 draw is a fair result on reflection of the whole game.
Well, you mentioned Richie's goal there, a bit of a dubious one. I think the one that went against us as well was a very strange one, sort of free kick from a long way out, and seemed to just find its way in out of nowhere. How did you see that?
Do you mean their goal? Sorry.
Yes,
yeah. No, I think we switched off, mate. From where I was looking, they had taken a quick free kick. We weren't alive to the first phase, and then we definitely wasn't alive to the second phase, where Molloy's just got a free run in behind our lads and just tapped it in, which is infuriating, but it happens, unfortunately. So yeah, it's one of them. We just got to get back to training pitch on Tuesday and work hard.
And you mentioned Richie again before there, getting man of the match today. Any other standout performances?
I thought Will Hall, if I'm being honest with you, I thought Will Hall was absolutely immense. I don't think he put a foot wrong all game, and his distribution was top draw. Domain as well, second half. Listen, I could name a few more. It was good to have the big man back as well, Sefton. Brilliant to see him in a shirt, and I'm sure them three, once we get them going and we get them clicking, him, Jack and Potsy will be a real threat for the opposition.
Obviously, it's a positive result against a Runcorn side that are up there. I think they're in second there or thereabouts, and a bit of a turnaround as well from when we played there earlier in the season a few weeks ago as well.
Yeah, well, I actually mentioned that before the game, and just said to the lads, obviously, I felt obviously they won the game 5-1, but I felt we actually beat ourselves in that game, and I used that in the pre-match sort of like talk to the boys. And yeah, listen, it was a fair result. I thought they're a good side. They're up there on merit. Billy's got them well drilled. They play some good football, and they're difficult to handle once they get the movement going. But second half, I felt the momentum was with us, and yeah, I thought it was unlucky not to get the 3.
Well, that's unbeaten in 3 now, I believe. Obviously, 2 really good wins on the bouncer, and then a really strong result there. We go into another really tough game next week against Prescott Cables at home. Again, we say this time and time again, no easy games. Prescott Cables right up there. It's going to be a battle.
Yeah, it certainly is, and listen, the boys will be ready for it. We spoke to them before the Bootle game, and we said a minimum of 7 points out the 3 games would be good enough to keep us in and amongst it, and we're on course for that. I went and watched Prescott against Bootle last week. They're a very good side, and yeah, I don't believe the league table ever lies, Robbie. So it will be a battle. It will be a tough game, but we'll be ready for it.
Well done, and a great point today, and we'll see you again next week.
Thank you very much.